The fixtures are locked in, the stage is set, and somewhere between strategy, statistics, and pure footballing instinct, the truth is already written. You just haven't seen it yet, but that's exactly why you're here. Welcome back to the Oracle Speaks, where we don't guess, we predict. Let's get into it. If you've been following this channel for any length of time, you already know what we do here. We don't deal in wishful thinking. We don't pick favorites because of shirt colors or crowd noise. We go deep into form, into tactics, into the DNA of each fixture, and we bring you the most honest, most considered predictions you'll find anywhere on the internet. 5 massive matches today. 5 verdicts, and if history is anything to go by, the Oracle does not miss. Stay locked in from start to finish, because every single prediction in today's lineup carries weight. From a Middle Eastern clash with something to prove, to one of the most decorated nations on the planet putting on a show, to an all-time heavyweight encounter between South American royalty and an African side ready to write history, today's card is stacked. Don't skip ahead. Every fixture matters. Let's go. Fixture 1, Iraq vs Norway. We open proceedings with a fascinating cross-continental encounter. Iraq against Norway. On paper, this might not be the first fixture that jumps off the page, but do not be deceived. There is serious substance in this one, and it sets the tone perfectly for everything that follows. Norway come into this as the side with superior European pedigree and a structured, physical approach to the game that has served them consistently well at this level. They are disciplined, they are organized, and they have a clear identity: press high, work hard, exploit the channels, and punish any defensive naivety. Against a side like Iraq, who carry genuine quality but can sometimes be caught between shape and adventure, Norway's directness becomes a serious weapon. Iraq are not without threat. They play with passion, with technical ability in the middle of the park, and they have shown in recent competitions that they are no pushovers on the international stage. But the pressure of a fixture like this, the intensity that Norway bring physically, can sometimes disrupt the rhythm that Iraq rely on to be at their best. The way this game plays out, Iraq get themselves on the score sheet. They find a moment. They make it uncomfortable, but Norway are resilient, Norway are clinical when the opportunity comes, and Norway, ultimately, find their way to the victory. A goal behind but pressing, Iraq push late and open gaps. Norway punish them. The Oracles call Iraq 1, Norway 2. Norway take the 3 points. Fixture 2, Argentina vs Algeria. Now we shift the dial. Significantly, Argentina vs Algeria. Champions of the world against one of Africa's most ambitious and tactically intelligent sides. If you haven't been watching Algeria's recent trajectory, you need to catch up, because they are not the side that simply shows up and hopes for the best. They come organized, they come hungry, and they have shown repeatedly that African football is evolving, adapting, and competing at a level that demands respect from every nation on the planet. But Argentina? Argentina are a different animal right now. The belief that runs through that squad is unshakable. Coming off a World Cup triumph that redefined what was thought possible, this group has no ceiling on their confidence. They have quality from back to front, they move the ball with intelligence and speed, and when they click, when the system fires on all cylinders, they are as close to unstoppable as international football gets. Algeria will set up pragmatically. They will look to frustrate in the first half, limit spaces, stay compact, and wait for transition moments. It's a smart approach. It's the right approach against this caliber of opponent. And for a period, it may work. Argentina can sometimes be patient, perhaps too patient, in the opening exchanges against a deep block. But here's what Algeria cannot legislate for. Argentina's quality in the final third is relentless. The movement is constant, the passing triangles are sharp, and the moment one chance falls their way, the floodgates can open. This is not a side that scores one and defends. This is a side that scores one and hunts for more, because the winning mentality has been hardwired into how they play. Algeria will earn a consolation. They will show quality, they will have moments, and they will leave this fixture with their reputation intact and lessons absorbed for future challenges. But this result? This one belongs to the champions of the world. The Oracles call Argentina 3, Algeria 1. Argentina dominant. Fixture 3, Austria vs Jordan. We move now to a fixture that carries a different kind of intrigue, a European side against a team that represents the continued growth of football in the Arab world. Austria vs Jordan. Austria are a well-drilled, tactically sharp European outfit that punches above its weight on the continental stage. They are compact, they are confident, and they have a way of building pressure that can make games feel suffocating for the opponent. Their structure is disciplined, their transitions are quick, and on home soil or with any kind of atmospheric advantage, they are genuinely difficult to break down, let alone beat. Jordan have made genuine strides in recent years. Their participation in continental competitions has raised the level, the belief, and the quality within that squad. They defend with organization, they are not easy to play through, and they will not simply open up and invite Austria to attack. Expect Jordan to be compact, careful, and conservative, particularly in the early stages. But the problem Jordan face in this one is Austria's relentlessness. Austria do not just probe once and give up. They rotate, they switch, they pull you out of shape, and they are patient enough to find the opening when it comes. Jordan's defensive organization will hold for a period, but Austria's quality eventually tells. The key moment comes when Austria finds space in behind. Jordan's high defensive line, if they adopt one, becomes their vulnerability, and the goals arrive with a clinical edge that Jordan simply cannot match at the other end. Jordan create very little, Austria create enough. 2 goals without reply. The Oracle's call, Austria 2, Jordan 0. Austria professional and controlled. Fixture 4, Portugal vs DR Congo, and just when you thought the card couldn't get any bigger, here we are. Portugal versus the Democratic Republic of Congo, a fixture that carries history, carries meaning, and carries the unmistakable sense that both of these sides are playing for something beyond just the result. The Democratic Republic of Congo are a sleeping giant of African football. The talent pool is enormous, the passion is unmatched, and there is a growing sense that this nation is on the cusp of something significant on the world stage. They play with pace. They play with urgency, and when the conditions are right, they can make life very difficult for even the most established European nations. But Portugal? Portugal are in a different conversation right now. They are one of the most technically gifted squads on the planet, built around a culture of excellence and a tactical system that creates overloads in every area of the pitch. From their goalkeeping to their attacking positions, there is quality throughout, and the depth of that squad means rotation barely affects their output. Congo will come with ambition. They will look to cause problems on the counterattack, use their pace wide, and make Portugal think twice before committing too many players forward. It's a strategy that has beaten European sides before, but the requirement is near perfect execution, and on this occasion, the quality gap proves decisive. Portugal settle early, they are clinical, they are direct, and they do not waste their opportunities the way lesser sides might. Congo fight, they always fight, but the goals against come from individual quality that is extremely difficult to defend against when Portugal are in this kind of mood. The Oracle's call, Portugal 2, DR Congo 0. Portugal efficient and commanding. Fixture 5, England vs Croatia, and so, we arrive at the final fixture of the day, and if there was ever a rivalry built for drama, built for narrative, built for the kind of football that keeps fans arguing long after the final whistle, it is this one. England versus Croatia. 2 nations with a history that needs no introduction. 2 sides that have defined each other at critical moments in major tournaments. 2 sets of supporters who know exactly what this fixture means and who bring that energy from the very first minute. Croatia are one of the most tactically intelligent sides in world football. They have been for years. They do not rely on pace, they do not rely on flair alone, they rely on structure, intelligence, positioning, and a midfield that can control the tempo of any game if you allow them to. Give Croatia the ball and time in deep areas, you are asking for trouble. Their ability to build from the back, to circulate, to find the pockets and then play through the lines is elite. They are dangerous precisely because they make the game look slow and then accelerate when you least expect it. England are in a fascinating moment as a footballing nation. There is quality in that squad, undeniable quality, and a growing sense of tactical maturity that has been absent in previous generations. The organization is better, the pressing structure is better, and the belief, forged through recent tournament experiences, is higher than it has been for decades. The dynamic of this specific fixture points toward England taking the lead. They come out with energy, with purpose, and with a hunger to establish control early. A first-half goal, momentum building. The crowd, whether real or felt through the broadcast, lifting them. Croatia respond. Because Croatia always respond, the intelligence in their system allows them to adapt mid-game in ways that very few sides at international level can replicate. They find the equalizer through patient build-up play, through composure under pressure, and through the kind of collective quality that makes them so difficult to put away. And then comes the moment. England reassert. A second goal, built on the platform that their pressing and transitional play creates, puts them back in front. 2-1 Croatia push late, throw men forward, look for the leveler that would salvage a draw and a point. Does England hold? Does Croatia find the goal their experience almost demands? The oracle says England hold. Just, but it is not comfortable. It never is with these two. The oracles call England 2, Croatia 1. England win or, at the very least, do not lose. 5 fixtures, 5 predictions, and as always laid out for you with no fluff, no noise, and no filler. The oracle has spoken. Here's what I'll say to close. The most entertaining thing about football is not just who wins. It's how. It's the tactical chess match in the first 15 minutes. It's the side that dominates possession but can't score. It's the underdog that makes you believe for 45 minutes before the quality gap closes in. That's what today's card is full of. Drama wrapped in data. Passion wrapped in prediction. If you're watching any of these fixtures today, watch them differently. Watch the shape. Watch how teams respond when they go behind. Watch what the manager changes and when. Because the moments that decide these games don't just happen, they are engineered. And once you start seeing the game that way, you can never go back. To everyone who has been rocking with the Oracle Speaks from day one, I see you. You are the reason this channel exists. Your comments, your passion, your debates in the replies, they fuel every single script that goes up. This channel belongs to you as much as it belongs to anyone behind the camera. If today's predictions land, let me know in the comments. If one of them doesn't, come back and tell me that too. That's what this community is built on. Honesty, conversation, football. Until the next one, stay sharp, stay watching, and never stop believing in the beautiful game. **** the oracle has spoken. ****